Hey, it's me, Amy from Conley Farm. I'm sitting out here in our pasture, hanging out with my sheep. There's one. My pregnant mamas. I hear someone breathing pretty heavy. So we started this journey about 17 years ago. We bought our house. We moved from the Hudson Valley. I grew up in Tivoli. We lived in Red Hook, which is a little town in Dutchess County. And we wanted to have our own land, and it was way too expensive down there, especially after 9/11. The prices were too expensive. So we started looking around New York State because our family is in New York and we wanted to stay not too far away. And we happened upon this little gem of a property that had all these, you know, wild blueberries and lots of pastures, and it had a barn, which you can see in the background. And our house has beautiful woodwork, although the house was a ton of work to get, where it's somewhat livable. Well, it's very livable, but, we had a lot of work to do, like cosmetically, to make it our own and make it comfortable. And we have projects all the time. Um, but it was, I had babies when we moved here. Um, when we bought the house, I was pregnant with Jack, who's my second child, and we decided to move up here after he was born. And it's been a crazy journey ever since. I was a stay-at-home mom. All of a sudden, after working for years in marketing, I decided to stay at home. And then when I found out I was pregnant with my third, there was no way I was having 3 kids in daycare. So we decided to get chickens in 2011. And then 2 years later, we decided to get some goats because we had so much brush on this property that you couldn't see from field to field. Now it's like clear. Like they have cleared so much brush. It's crazy. Honestly, we just started with 2 goats and they ate everything, which was awesome. Including this poor old apple tree, which they've probably killed because it's in their pasture and they eat the crap out of it. But hopefully it stays here a little longer. It's a nice shade for them at least. And that's kind of where our journey started in farming. And then once I had, goats, I decided, well, if we got to do something with them. So I bred them and learned how to milk all by myself. I figured it out. And then I put all the milk in the freezer and figured out how to make soap, and it just kind of snowballed from there. So that's how our little journey began on our little farm in central New York. And there's a lot more to the story, which I'll get into another day. So just out here enjoying the sunshine and the breeze, and hopefully within a couple of weeks we might have our first lambs. So let me show you my mamas again. They're all hanging out, waiting to get their hay. The goats are over there. They just don't want to walk through the mud to get to me. Otherwise, they'd be eating my hair. All right, well, see you later. Bye.